Welcome to Daily Knowledge. This video is about how to identify fake or counterfeit stamps. Counterfeit or fake stamps vary in quality and type and may be difficult to identify, but you need to protect yourself against these stamp forgeries. Here are 13 useful tips to identify the fake stamps. Number 1. Check for the watermarks. Watermarks are applied to stamp by the country postal service and indicate stamp authenticity. Watermarks differ by country and are difficult to reproduce. You can detect a fake stamp by comparing the watermarks of genuine stamps as shown in the standard stamp catalogs with any watermark on your stamp. For this, you need to use watermark fluid or other devices. One such is a dark blue ink-filled pouch that is placed over the stamp with pressure. But with this, you should exercise extreme care so you don't spill ink on the stamp itself. Second tip is check for the false postmarks. Examine the cancellation mark carefully. This is one of the key signs of fraud. A genuine stamp can have a fake cancellation applied to make it appear to be a rare and valuable postally used example. A notable example is 90-cent US stamp of 1860. It was withdrawn within a year, and a genuine cancellation raises the catalog value from US $3,000 to $11,000. So it is advised that all used example of stamp must be accompanied by a certificate of authenticity which is issued by a recognized expertising committee. Number 3. Examine the false overprint or the surcharge. One would imagine that overprints should be easier for a forger to falsify. It is just a simple matter of applying a few letters to a stamp with a black ink. So paying attention to the details can reward you. On the left side you can see forged overprint on 1899 Cuba provisional stamp alongside a genuine surcharge. Note the difference in the crossbar on the T and the cap of the 5 together with the crispness of the lettering. Number 4. Check for the regummed stamp. When stamps are made, the paper is first gummed and then perforated. When the perforation holes are cut into the paper, there is usually a clean-cut round hole made in the paper. When stamps are separated from the multiples such as blocks or sheets, the separation process involves the breaking or tearing of the paper fibers, and this usually leaves traces of tiny, very thin paper fibers at the end of the perforation tips. However, when a stamp is regummed, it involves the transfer of the gum to the back of the stamp, usually to the entire backside after the stamp has been separated. When the gum is applied, the excess gum rolls into the perforation, both in the valleys and the tips of the perforation, and sometimes to the perforation on the front of the stamp and the tiny paper fibers on the perforation tips. This is impossible on a normal stamp. When the normal stamps are perforated, the perforation process cleanly cuts through the paper and gum, and there can be no gum on the sides or fronts of the perforation or on the paper fibers. But a regummed stamp will show these telltale signs. Number 5. Examine the perforations. Perforations are small rows of holes punched between the stamps to make them easier to separate. A perforation gauge is used to measure the number of holes or teeth within 2 centimeters. For example, if a stamp has 11 perforation in 2 cm, we say it is perforated 11. Forgers modify or remove the perforation around a stamp in order to enhance its value. So use a stamp gauge to accurately measure the perforation. Also remember that most stamps are gummed first and then perforated. So look for the signs that did not happen in the right order. Number 6. Examine the coils. Coil stamps are issued in a single line rolled into a coil. Compare the size of perforated holes in the coil. This will help you to determine whether you have fake stamps. According to the philatelic specialist, pressure ridges are present on genuine coil stamp. This is due to the fact that the ridges for the perforation were produced by the government printing machine. Now, edges that show the use of scissors, razors or paper cutters also signal that you may have fake coil stamps. Then check the colors. Notice the color when you are attempting to detect the counterfeit stamps. Fake stamps have unusual coloring, an unusually shiny surface, or are fainter and inconsistent in color. Then look at the quality. Luckily, most forgers are not nearly hardworking enough to achieve the fine attention to detail that defines a high quality stamp. You can often tell just by looking at a stamp that the quality is too low to be legitimate. Fake stamps may have uneven borders, roughened or damaged surface, or stamps may stuck onto what appears to be a grease-proof paper. So always compare it to a known real copy. Scan the stamp at a high DPI and blow it up to a full screen size. Then you can see all the little details that help distinguish between a genuine stamp and a fake. Now number 9 is the proofread. In some cases, fake postage stamps readily reveal themselves. This is because the perpetrator makes obvious error. For instance, the year 1896 can appear as 1986. Other amateur forgers may print the incorrect face value or the postage rates. Then number 10, fake cost less. The counterfeit stamps often are sold in bulk with discount from 20% to 50% of the regular price. So if you have a deal on postage stamp that is too good to pass up, say 50% off, then the stamps are probably counterfeit. Then number 11, check the authenticity of the online stamp auction sites. Be aware of the website addresses which appear legitimate but are not. They may be misspelled or missing a letter. Then another important tip, only use respected stamp dealers. Keep your business dealing with people you know and trust. Ask other collectors for reference if need be. Now the last advice, do business in person. Though the internet is certainly convenient, you never know who you are dealing with. If someone refuses to meet you in person, then there's generally a reason. So friends, if you have really a high value stamp and you are unsure it is genuine or not, you can have it expertised. Stamp experts will examine the stamp and render an opinion as to whether it is a legitimate stamp, a reprint, a fake, has the correct Scott number, etc. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel.